feel as though sometimes we get caught up in life. We think that we'll live forever and we see no end. But that's not true at all. Matter of fact, all of us at one point or another, we will see that finish line. We will see that grave, or we will see, the cemetery. You know what I'm talking about. Race to the grave. At one point or another, we will meet our end. Some people will get there faster, and some people, they'll actually live a long life. But we all meet our end. So what I'm trying to say with this video today is, just appreciate the life that you have. Tomorrow is not promised. Obviously with the recent passing of Kobe Bryant, this is a discussion that I want people to, really think about. I don't want things like this to die off. Do what you can with the life that you have today. No matter, what's going on in your life, just make sure you're putting your best foot forward. Every day is a blessing. Every day you should be striving to do the best, be your best version of yourself. Striving to get better within life, because you never know. You can walk outside and a stray bullet. I don't know why a stray bullet, but a stray bullet could just hit you in the head. It's happened before. But all I'm trying to say today is, hey, just know, at any point this shit could end. And what you leave behind is your legacy. And I've talked about legacy before in another series, in another video. But you want to leave behind a legacy that, positively impacts people. Race to the grave. Strive to be the best. Strive to be the most beneficial or the best version of yourself, man. Get up every morning and just be thankful that you're living your life. Because there's people that are not. There's people that thought that they would see today and had plans for today, and they're not here. And they're in a body bag, or they're getting prepped for their funeral, or maybe they're already in the grave. Race to the grave. Race to the grave. With every day that passes, just know that you're not getting younger. Strive to be the best version of yourself while you're here, man. Be accountable for your actions. And that's all I have to say with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little content, the little tidbit on just being the best version of yourself, working as hard as you possibly can to be the best version of yourself, and do that every day. Be accountable for the actions that you're committed to, the things that you're committed to, the work ethic, all that stuff. I know it's hard every day, just pushing and pushing and pushing, and there's some days that you're gonna need a rest. But what I'm trying to say is, when you leave this life behind, you want to leave this life behind with the impact, positive impact. You don't want to leave this life and be like, oh shit, he lived. That little dash that they put between, when you were born and when you died, you want to leave an impact. You want people to talk about you and say great things, and maybe some of the things that you've done in your life rub off on them. And like I've said in previous videos, other series, worry about yourself. Worry about yourself, and maybe possibly, if you have kids, maybe you got a significant other, worry about them. Don't worry about anybody else outside of that little group, maybe your family. Don't worry about them. Focus, man. Legacy. At the end of the day, you just want to leave behind a great legacy. A legacy. It's people out here dying early, walking out into the middle of the street, get hit by a bus. You're taking drugs at an early age, and you've over-intoxicated yourself. Now you're dead at the age of like 19, 20. Kobe Bryant left behind a great legacy based off the pure fact that he did whatever he could to be the best basketball player in the world and strive to be the best basketball player that ever lived. Despite the fact that he never did that, the work ethic, the getting up at 4 a.m. to go shoot shots before practice, and then coming back to the gym after, just striving to be the best version of himself as a basketball player. And then when he finished his career, striving to be the best father, be the best at whatever he was going to do, even winning himself an Oscar. And you got to give it up to a guy like that. He really lived a great life. So based off of just that learning and watching, seeing things like that, even if you weren't a fan of Kobe Bryant as a player, you know, I was an Orlando Magic fan, and coming here and watching him beat up on Tracy McGrady and the Orlando Magic in my younger years wasn't the best feeling, you know what I'm saying? But just seeing him, you know, mature and do all the great things that he's done with his life in the little 41 years that he had, it should rub off on people. And just really, maybe if you don't want to spend time with your family, that's not the thing I'm trying to say, is just make the best of the life that you have and really grind it out. Really grind it out every day. Work ethic, grind mode, beast mode, wolf mode. Race to the grave. And that's all I pretty much have to say with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little discussion. What a little talk on what it takes, man. You gotta be the best version of yourself, man. Talk to you guys later. Bye.